What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now today we're going to be taking a look at a company that's Presale I just invested into because they have been hitting some pretty big milestones. They fit perfectly within this little portfolio that we've been creating recently, which will make sense in a second. Now I have been talking a lot more about Presales, meme coins, micro caps, pre-launches and stuff here on the channel, but please do remember, guys, that when I'm talking about these things, I am still only investing a tiny amount of cash into each one of them and treating them like scratch off or lottery tickets, and that's it. I'm not putting a life-changing amount of money in on either side. If it goes up a lot, amazing, I make a little bit more. If it goes down, I didn't really lose anything at all. It's just the game that I like to play, especially in times like these during the summer when crypto is notoriously boring. So please do keep that in mind. But today we're going to be taking a look at a company called WeinerAI. I'm sure you've seen this thing all over YouTube by now. They're one of the ones that are doing this multi-layered pre-sale approach, which is one that you guys know we like a lot here on the channel. And they've currently raised over $5 million, which is absolutely ridiculous. You know, these multi-layered pre-sale approaches I've seen historically do either extremely good or like okay, right? They don't usually go absolutely terrible because a lot of the people who do invest in some of the lower rounds of the pre-sale do generally do well, right? And even in a phase like right now, there are still price increases coming that can kind of somewhat guarantee you gains, but not particularly because you don't know how launch is going to go. But at the end of the day, I have seen these do extremely well over the last few months, and it is kind of like a little niche within the world of pre-sales that I personally am a big fan of, that I always invest into, whether or not the company itself is good. I don't particularly care about what the utility is and things like that. That's kind of more post-launch where I'll determine if I want to hold the tokens. But for the pre-sale, I always just look for this type of niche and this type of thing because in my opinion, they just typically do pretty damn good. Now, although that is the case, right, and although I don't care as much about the utility, let's actually look at the utility so you can see a little bit more about what this company does. Now, again, they're called WeinerAI, part dog, part sausage, part AI trading bot. Now, what they want to do is they basically want to create a trading interface that is powered by AI that is just going to make people's lives a little bit easier. Now, if we do go to their about section, what you can see is that they say, despite its hilarious sausagey exterior, WeinerAI is the pinnacle of AI trading technology. With girthy predictive features, WeinerAI is a trader's best friend. They say that it's going to be provided with these 4 key elements: AI enhanced trading, seamless sausage swaps, zero fees, and MEV protection. Now, over on their white paper, we can actually see they've gone into this a little bit more deep. So let's take a look here at the white paper. Now, what they say is that the AI enhanced trading platform is an AI interface that's instant, predictive, and beginner friendly. Simply ask the bot a question related to your crypto investment needs, and WeinerAI will use its predictive technology to scour the markets in search of a winner. Once a winner is found matching your queries, WeinerAI delivers unbiased analysis and reasoning. So it'll kind of help you pick out different cryptos that you may want to invest on based on certain criteria and boundaries, basically. Now, on top of that, they're also going to be providing the ability to do seamless swaps, in which you can never miss a golden opportunity again. Once WeinerAI has helped you discover potential large gainer, it allows you to, in just a few clicks, find the best price from a number of decentralized exchanges. So it'll give you some recommendations or cryptos that it thinks could do well based off of your boundaries or just the outline that you provide, and then gives you the ability to swap them. Now, not only can you swap them, WeinerAI does not charge any fees as well, which also will save people a lot of money, especially just depending on what they're doing. And on top of all of this, one of the other most important aspects of a swap of this nature, you're also going to need MEV protection so that you're also not losing money to being front run. And so, of course, with this in mind, you can pay zero fees and you have MEV protection, so you're really starting to capitalize on both ends of security and the fee structure. And so it definitely is kind of like a winning combination. Now, going a little bit forward on this thing, what you can see here is that they are actually going to be developing a token, clearly, that is going to be at the heart of this entire ecosystem that they're creating based off of this AI interface. Now, speaking of the token, the way that the tokenomics are broken down, it'll be 30% towards a pre-sale, 20% towards staking, 20% towards community rewards, 10% to listings, 20% towards marketing, with the 69 billion total supply. And so overall, I mean, it has a very good, basic, simple structure in which they're creating that will put it and place it at the heart of this interface in which they're creating to, of course, help you get extra incentives with the staking and with the reward, revenue share, and things of that nature. Now, going a little bit further into the way in which they plan on actually going about this thing, right? Let's actually scroll up a little bit here. You know what? Honestly, I like the white paper, or the roadmap that's listed on the white paper. So let's look at this one a little bit more. So they're breaking this thing down into a couple steps, okay? Step number 1 is, of course, the Sausage Army launch, WeinerAI contract audit, pre-sale launch, final Weinery preparations, and a worldwide marketing campaign. This is fully started already, okay? Step number 2, Sausage Army expansion, KOL blast, and Ethereum network takeover. So this is the current phase they're in. Then they're going to be soon moving into the next phase in which they're going to be listing the token, and the WeinerAI trading bot will launch. Not just a bot, but an AI-powered crypto trading partner designed to give you the advantage that you've been searching for. So they actually are planning on releasing not only just the token, but the platform platform itself very soon here. And I think that's going to allow people to feel a lot more confident, especially post-launch, right? Because the people who get out because they just have gains are going to get out one way or another. But the people who are actually going to hold this thing and settle down and stick around and actually want to hold their tokens will be here, especially if they do get this bot launched. And I think that that would be a fantastic idea, especially right around the time of launch. Now, of course, as I mentioned before, on top of that, they do have the staking platform that is live and available now. And so because of these things, I definitely think that they're moving in the right direction. They meet all the criteria that I have for a crypto that's in its pre-sale phase, that is taking this multi-layered approach. And so it was an easy addition to my personal portfolio. Now, guys, don't forget, if you do want to check them out, you can check out the links down in the description below. I think I'll be able to get an affiliate link that I can go ahead and put down there if you do want to check it out. So let me know, of course, your thoughts down there. Let me know in the comments, or you can quite simply just like this video if you did enjoy it, so of course more people see it. But with that said, that is going to be it for today's video. Of course, I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.